There's apparently a secret ninth finale episode of Stranger Things that's going to air on January 7th. At least that's the popular theory online. And I know it sounds stupid, but then I started to dig and there's enough evidence to prove that something is gonna happen. So in episode 8, just before the epilogue, it focuses on Mike's face and then the screen cuts to black. You hear a heartbeat and then many people say that they hear Vecna's clock ticking. This starts off the theory that Mike is under Vecna's spell and everything post that is just not real. The next piece of evidence is that everyone's hands are in the exact same position during the graduation scene, which you see is how Henry stands in almost all of his scenes. It's also something that when Billy is being controlled by Vecna, he mimics. Another point is that the ring that Hopper gives Joyce seems to look almost exactly like the one that Jonathan was gonna give Nancy. And where's that ring? In the Upside Down. I'm telling you, people have gone really hard on this theory. The next piece of evidence is that the last episode aired on January 1st. And in the first season, if you remember, it took Joyce 6 days to find Will. And here's the piece of evidence that's weird and I find it so intriguing if they actually managed to pull this off. Back in October, all the kids did this Time magazine cover shoot and it looks a lot like one of my favorite films, The Truman Show. It's about a man whose entire life is being filmed. Everyone around him are actors and he just doesn't know it until he does. And one of the biggest points in the marketing and in the film, obviously, is the exit sign in the sky. And in the epilogue, in all the future scenes, you see exit signs everywhere. And if you type in Conformity Gate on Netflix, Stranger Things pops up. It also pops up if you type in fake ending. So yeah, on January 7th, we'll understand if the collective internet has lost their mind or whether Netflix and Vecna managed to fool us all one more time.